Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Ryan Crosswell, and I'm excited to be here with you today. In today's episode, we're going to talk about something that changes everything in English learning, but most people ignore it: training your brain to think in English. Have you ever tried to say something in English, and it took forever because your brain was busy translating every word from your native language? Maybe you had the sentence in your head in your language, but turning it into English felt slow and stressful. By the time you're ready to speak, the moment has already passed. If that sounds like you, type 1 in the comments. Let's see how many of us have been there before. The reason most learners struggle to speak fluently is not just grammar or vocabulary. It's because their brain isn't trained to think directly in English. They rely on translation. And translation is slow. It creates a delay. It breaks the flow of conversation. And it adds pressure, because while you're trying to think, the world keeps moving. This habit makes you feel like English is always hard. Even simple sentences take effort. And over time, this turns into frustration, self-doubt, and silence. But here's the truth: thinking in English is not a gift. It's not something you're born with. It's a trainable skill, and today, you'll learn how to develop it step by step. Now that we understand the problem, let's talk about how to fix it. You might be thinking, okay, I understand the problem, but how do I train my brain to think in English? Great question. Let's dive into the practical part, and trust me, it's simpler than you imagine. Strategy 1. Think in pictures first. When you try to think in English word by word, your brain slows down. But when you think in pictures, you create ideas much faster, and words naturally follow. Just like when you speak your native language, you don't build sentences in your mind. You feel or see the idea first. By training yourself to imagine the situation clearly before speaking, you reduce mental pressure and make English flow more easily. Thinking visually helps your brain skip translation and jump directly into communication mode. Example 1. Visualize everyday actions. Before you say anything, quickly imagine what's happening. Here are some simple visualizations you can practice. Or imagine making breakfast, say, I'm making eggs and toast for breakfast. Or imagine catching a bus, say, I'm waiting at the bus stop. Or imagine sitting with friends, say, we're laughing and talking about our weekend. Or imagine reading a book, say, I'm relaxing on the sofa with a good novel. Or imagine shopping, say, I'm looking for a new pair of shoes. See the action clearly in your mind first, then describe it simply. Example 2. Use visual prompts around you. Take a quick look around and let your brain create short sentences based on what you see. I see a notebook, say, this notebook is full of my English notes. I see a tree, say, the tree outside my window is tall and green. I see a coffee cup, say, I'm drinking hot coffee now. I see your shoes, say, these shoes are comfortable for walking. I see your phone, say, I'm checking messages from my friends. The goal is quick connection. Picture, simple English sentence. The more you practice thinking in pictures first, the faster and more natural your English speaking will become. Strategy 2. Name what you see and feel instantly. One powerful habit to build English thinking is to quickly name what you see, hear, or feel, without overthinking. Instead of forming long sentences or perfect grammar, Just label your surroundings and emotions naturally. It's like making small mental notes in English all day long. This simple daily practice trains your brain to react in English first, not your native language. Speed and comfort come from tiny, fast connections, not from over-planning every word. Example 1. Label objects and actions around you. Throughout the day, practice naming simple things you see or do. I see your keys, say, car keys. I feel hungry, say, I'm hungry. I see your friend, say, hi Alex. I hear music, say, nice song. I feel sleepy, say, I'm tired now. No full sentence needed, just instant connection between what you see/feel and English words. Example 2. React instantly to small situations. Practice reacting to small moments as they happen. I see it's raining, say, it's raining. I hear your phone ring, say, someone's calling me. I drop a pen, say, oops, my pen fell. I feel cold air, say, it's chilly today. I finish a task, say, done. Train your brain to skip translation. React quickly, naturally, and simply. The faster you name what you experience in English, the faster you'll build real-time fluency and natural speaking reflexes. Strategy 3. Think in small English chunks. When people try to build full English sentences in their heads before speaking, they often freeze. It feels overwhelming because your brain has too much to manage at once. The solution is to think in small English chunks, short, natural groups of words that go together. Chunks are easier to remember, faster to use, and more realistic for conversation. By practicing common English chunks daily, you make speaking flow faster and smoother without heavy thinking. Example 1. Practice everyday speaking chunks. Get used to saying short chunks naturally instead of building sentences word by word. Good morning. How's it going? I'm not sure. That's a good idea. Sounds great. Practice using these small pieces quickly. They are the building blocks of fluent conversation. Example 2. Use action chunks for common activities. Focus on small action phrases you can use throughout the day. I'm getting ready. Let's grab a coffee. I need to finish this. I'll call you back. Let's take a break. When you think and speak in chunks, English feels much faster and easier. Speaking fluently isn't about building perfect long sentences. It's about linking small, natural chunks quickly and smoothly. Here's a quick recap before we move on. 1. Think in pictures first. Visualize the action before speaking to make English come faster. 2. Name what you see and feel instantly. React quickly in English without overthinking. 3. Think in small English chunks. Use short, natural phrases instead of building long sentences. Ready to make this real in your life? Let's move on. Up next, we'll talk about simple daily exercises you can do to train your brain to think naturally in English. Practice 1. Quick Description Challenge. One of the fastest ways to build the habit of thinking in English is by describing things around you, quickly and simply. You don't need to make long speeches. The goal is to react instantly, using basic English to describe what you see, feel, or do. This exercise trains your brain to stay active in English, without translating or overthinking. How to practice. Pick any place where you are right now, your room, your kitchen, your office, a cafe. Spend 2 to 3 minutes describing objects, actions, and feelings out loud. Use short, clear sentences. Don't stop to correct yourself or find fancy words. Just keep the words flowing naturally. Even 2 minutes of quick description practice can make a big difference over time. Example 1. At home. If you're at home, describe simple things you see or actions you do. I'm sitting at my desk. There's a cup of coffee next to my laptop. The window is open. I can hear birds. I'm wearing a blue sweater. The light feels warm on my face. Keep moving, keep speaking, no overthinking. Example 2. Outside. If you're outside, describe your environment in real time. I'm walking down the street. There are cars passing by. The sun is shining today. I see a bakery across the road. The air feels fresh and cool. Let your thoughts flow naturally in English as you experience the world. The more you practice quick descriptions, the faster your brain will learn to think and speak automatically in English. Practice 2. Morning mind in English. The way you start your day sets the tone for how you think. If you begin your morning by thinking in English, you signal to your brain, "Today, English is normal." This simple habit helps you build faster connections and gets your mind ready to stay in English mode all day long. You don't need to be perfect, just start small and stay consistent. How to practice. As soon as you wake up, spend 2 to 3 minutes thinking out loud in English. Describe what you feel, what you plan to do, or what you see around you. Use simple sentences. You can think while brushing your teeth, getting dressed, or preparing breakfast. No need for fancy grammar or big words. The goal is to start the English engine early before your native language takes over. Example 1. Morning thoughts. Right after waking up, you can say, I feel a little sleepy. I'm going to take a shower now. Today I need to go to work. It looks sunny outside. I'm excited for my meeting later. No pressure. Just simple, real thoughts in English. Example 2. Morning plans. Talk about your plans for the day. After breakfast, I will check my emails. At noon, I have a lunch meeting. Tonight, I want to watch a movie. I'll call my friend this afternoon. I should clean my room today. Train your brain to think about real-life actions in English first thing in the morning. Building an English morning habit is a small shift that creates big results over time, one simple thought at a time. Practice 3. Story snapshots. Another powerful way to train your brain to think in English is to tell tiny story snapshots about your day. You don't need to create long stories. Just pick one small moment and describe it in a few sentences. This practice helps you connect events and emotions naturally in English, building fluency without feeling overwhelmed by big grammar structures. How to practice. At the end of your day, think about one simple moment and tell a short story out loud in English. It could be about a meeting, a funny conversation, something you cooked, or even a walk you took. Use 3 to 5 sentences to describe it. Keep the language simple, natural, and personal. If you do this daily, your brain will become faster at organizing and expressing real-life experiences directly in English. Example 1. A small event. Talk about a tiny event. Today I met an old friend at the supermarket. We talked for a few minutes about our jobs. It was nice to see her after so long. We promised to meet for coffee next week. I felt really happy after our short chat. Capture the feeling, not just the facts. Example 2. A daily moment. Pick a small daily routine and turn it into a snapshot. This morning, I made pancakes for breakfast. I added some blueberries on top. The kitchen smelled so good. My brother said they were delicious. It made me smile and feel proud. Telling small stories builds natural English thinking faster than memorizing grammar rules. One small story a day keeps your English alive, natural, and growing stronger with every word. Absolutely. Remember, start small, be consistent, and don't be afraid of making mistakes. The more you practice thinking in English, the easier it will become. Let's look at the most common mindset traps that block fluent English thinking and how to escape them. 1. Translating everything first. Many learners have the habit of translating every sentence from their native language into English before speaking. This process is slow, stressful, and often leads to unnatural phrasing. When you rely on translation, you block real thinking in English. To break this trap, practice forming ideas directly in English, even if they are simple. Focus on meaning first, not perfect grammar. 2. Waiting until you know enough. Some learners think they must master thousands of words and perfect grammar rules before they are ready to think in English. But that day never comes. Waiting builds fear and hesitation. Instead, use what you know now. Start thinking and speaking with the English you already have. Growth happens through action, not waiting. 3. Fearing mistakes too much. Fear of making mistakes is one of the biggest mindset blocks. Learners worry they will look foolish or be judged, so they stay silent. But silence is more damaging than any small mistake. Mistakes are proof that you are trying, and every mistake teaches you something valuable. Embrace them as stepping stones toward fluency. 4. Believing fluency is about speed. Many people believe that speaking fast equals speaking fluently. This belief creates pressure and anxiety. Fluency is not about speed, it's about ease and connection. It's about being able to express your ideas comfortably and naturally. Focus on being clear, not fast. Speed will grow naturally when your mind becomes more comfortable in English. The most important thing is to stay patient and keep going. Training your brain to think naturally in English is a skill, and like any skill, it takes time. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Just keep practicing, and soon it will feel automatic. So, let's quickly recap the key ideas from today's episode. 1. Think in pictures first. Visualize actions and scenes before speaking. 2. Name what you see and feel instantly. React immediately in English to your environment and emotions. 3. Think in small English chunks. Use natural short phrases instead of building long sentences. 4. Quick description challenge. Describe what you see in real time with simple sentences. 5. Morning Mind in English. Start your day by thinking in English to set the tone. 6. Story Snapshots. Tell small stories about your day to build natural fluency. These simple steps work together to help you think faster, speak more naturally, and feel truly confident using English. Before we end today's episode, we want to leave you with some encouragement. Every time you choose to think in English, even for a few minutes, you are building a stronger, faster mind. Trust the small steps, they create big change. Your challenge today is to practice thinking in English for 5 minutes. Describe your morning, name objects around you, or tell a short story. Feel free to share your experience in the comments or even upload a short video. If you enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends who are also learning English. Thanks for listening. Keep learning, stay positive, and see you in the next episode. Bye.